Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Teresa Giudice's daughter Gia has a month to get out. Bravo viewers watched Teresa Giudice's 4 daughters grow up on The Real Housewives of New Jersey. The oldest of the 4, Gia, was just 8 years old when the show premiered in 2009. Viewers also saw Teresa and her then-husband Joe give birth to their 4th child, Adriana, in season 2 of the show. Gia Giudice is now 24 and trying to make her own way in life. She revealed that she has a month to get out of the family home in New Jersey. Keep reading to find out why she's moving. Bravo viewers have long begged for Gia Giudice to join ultimatum now that she's in her 20s. However, the show was put on pause after a tense season 14. The network hasn't revealed yet if any of the stars from last season will return, including Teresa, or if they will do a reboot with a brand new cast. But one thing is for sure, Gia Giudice won't be joining as a main cast member anytime soon. She doesn't need to. She's one of the headliners of Bravo's latest hit show, which premiered earlier this month. She's one of the Bravo kids on Next Gen NYC, which follows the 20-somethings in the Big Apple while they try to make names for themselves without the help of their famous parents. The cast includes Riley Burruss, the daughter of RHOA star Candy Burruss Brooks Marks, the son of the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City icon Meredith Marks, and Ariana Bierman, the daughter of the Real Housewives of Atlanta alum Kim Zolciak Bierman. In the first episode, Ariana revealed that her mom and stepfather, Coy Bierman, who are in the middle of a nasty divorce, stole all her money. With RHONJ and RHONY indefinitely on pause, Bravoholics were craving a new show to binge. They got it with Next Gen NYC. Fans couldn't stop talking about the show on social media. Check out some of the reactions to the season premiere. #NextGenNYC kinda filled with some of the most insufferable people I've ever seen. I'll need 4 seasons immediately. Suhu #NextGenNYC kinda slaps lol. The tea that Kim's daughter spilled. #NextGenNYC is brilliant because Ariana is like Kim but way more palatable and likable. I love the concept of her and Riley reconnecting, and I love the EV thing about this. I love the CHILRENNN. #NextGenNYC is giving old school reality TV in the best of ways. It feels nostalgic yet modern and fresh. The cast is eclectic, opinionated, and messy. Next Gen NYC airs Tuesdays on Bravo and streams on Peacock the next day. Watch the first full episode below. Gia Giudice graduated from Rutgers University in 2023 with a degree in criminal justice. She planned to go to law school to eventually become a lawyer to work on immigration law. Her dad, Joe Giudice, was deported to Italy after he was released from prison. He served time for fraud. He moved to the Bahamas a few years ago, but isn't allowed back in the U.S. to visit his daughters. However, before she could go to law school, Gia Giudice found success as a social media influencer. She plans to continue that career until it's no longer lucrative. She also found success on reality TV. In a recent interview with Today, the young starlet opened up about leaving her family home in New Jersey for good. She said that she gave herself a month to find a new place, either in Manhattan or Jersey City. It's just my career kind of started picking up, and my brand started growing, and I am in the city at least 4 times a week, so it's a lot of back and forth from Jersey, she explained. However, she still plans to return to her mom's house. She said she wants to visit every other weekend to visit Bella, the family dog. Share your thoughts in the comments about her plans to move out of Teresa Giudice's $1 million mansion. In the opulent hills of New Jersey, beneath chandeliers the size of small planets and amidst closets that rival Fifth Avenue, something scandalous is brewing in the Giudice household. At the heart of it, Gia Giudice, daughter of Real Housewives of New Jersey royalty, Teresa Giudice, facing the ultimate Italian mama ultimatum. She's got 1 month to get out. Yes, you read that correctly. 1 month. 30 days, 720 hours. That's all the time Gia has to pack up her designer handbags, roll up her yoga mat, and say goodbye to the house she's known her whole life. But this isn't just your average time to leave the nest situation. It's wrapped in drama, sprinkled with family tension, and of course, seasoned with some good old-fashioned Giudice fire. The ultimatum. Sources close to the family reveal that the showdown began in early June during what was supposed to be a peaceful Sunday dinner. A plate of lasagna, a stray comment about utility bills, and suddenly, the air grew thick with passive-aggressive sauce. "Gia, when are you moving out?" Teresa reportedly asked mid-forkful. What sounded like a casual inquiry quickly turned into a declaration. "You've got 1 month, you hear me? 1 month." Gia, who recently graduated law school and has been balancing a budding legal career with her Bravo-infused fame, allegedly dropped her fork mid-bite. Silence fell. Even the house's marble countertops trembled. Was this serious? Was this televised? Generation tension. Let's be clear. This isn't about bad blood. Teresa and Gia are notoriously close, the kind of mother-daughter duo that dresses alike on red carpets and finishes each other's sentences. But beneath the Instagram-worthy moments, there's a reality as raw as a reunion special cliffhanger. Gia, 24, has been living at home on and off since returning from college. While she's made major career strides, most notably interning for a high-profile immigration attorney and using her platform to advocate for her father, Joe Giudice, during his deportation battle, her return to Casa Giudice wasn't meant to be permanent. She just got comfortable, a family insider whispers. And Teresa, well, she wants her space back. She's got a fiancé now. She's planning the next chapter. Ah yes, Louis Ruiz, Teresa's partner and co-star in both love and lifestyle TikToks. With wedding bells behind them and new business ventures ahead, the couple is reportedly eyeing a remodel of the house, one that doesn't include Gia's makeup drawer in the master bath or her late-night ramen habits. Gia's response. So how is Gia handling the news? Publicly with grace. Privately? Rumors say she's livid. She's been house hunting in a frenzy, a friend says. She thought she'd have at least until the fall. She's got a summer full of plans, Hamptons weekends, speaking engagements, possibly filming for a new spin-off, and now she's got to find an apartment, move, and keep up her appearances. Gia was spotted touring several high-end condos in Hoboken and downtown Jersey City, though she's said to be torn between staying close to home or taking the leap to Manhattan. Friends say she's also considering buying a place outright, a big step for someone who grew up in a mansion but still appreciates the power of a budget. She's got drive, her sister Melania commented during a recent TikTok live. Like she's literally a lawyer now, she'll be fine. But also, Mom was kinda savage. A family of firecrackers. If there's one thing we've learned from over a decade of RHONJ, it's that Giudice women don't do anything quietly. Gia, no stranger to confrontation, remember her iconic Waking Up in the Morning song turned TikTok anthem, is reportedly documenting her moving process for a potential mini-series or YouTube vlog. There's even talk of a reality pitch in the works, Gia on her own, following the eldest Giudice as she navigates adulthood with camera crews, and adulthood with her mother texting her every 10 minutes. This isn't a fight, Teresa insisted in a recent interview, it's growth. Gia needs her own place, she's a woman now, and I need space for my crystals and sage. Still, even Teresa's fiercest fans are wondering if the delivery could have been softer. I mean, get out. One Bravo fan tweeted, "Was that really necessary? Could have been like, let's talk about your future, honey," but no. Full-on eviction vibes. Italian exit or independence? Gia's journey now becomes a familiar one for many young adults. The balance between independence and comfort, family loyalty, and personal space. It's hard leaving home, says a former college roommate, but Gia's always been strong, she's had to be. Through the trials, her parents' legal issues, the cameras, she's way more mature than people realize. And maturity might be the key here. While Teresa's tough love approach made headlines.